Alright, hello everyone. This is my second time recording this because I was checking and I guess my mic was not working, so L's in the chat, man. That sucked. Talked for like 7 minutes. 8 minutes. So I guess I'm restarting. Which fucking sucks. So again, let me refresh this. Yeah, today's day 29. By the way, hello everyone. It's been a month. I don't think this is gonna be a long video today because I just came back. I was with my parents and I'm kind of exhausted. So, yeah, it's not gonna be long. I just I didn't want to do boot.dev today because I want to get better at linked lists. So I think I'm still pretty trash. So let me see if I can get a little bit better. So I found this LeetCode problem online. I was like, F it, why not? Try it out. So yeah, I started a little bit, but I guess we can revise what's going on. By the way, thank you guys for all the support. I think we're growing now, so if anybody in the comments want to join my Discord, me and my friend have a Discord where we're just trying to grow it with a lot of computer science heads, software engineering, whatever. It doesn't matter. If you want to join the Discord, it's just chat it up, talk about anything you want. Link in the bio, man. And with all the other things about me. So if you want to know more about me, just click the link in the bio. Alright, I'm pretty tired, so let's get this show on the road. Reverse linked list. So giving the head of a singly linked. Wow, I can't even talk. Wow, that's embarrassing. Singly linked list. Reverse the list and return the reversed list. So basically, just obviously, if this is just a regular list, easy peasy. There's like 2 ways in my head I know how to do this with the list, but it's not. It's linked list, so we have to point the head. So the head. So yeah, just reverse it, I guess. What my head is thinking is we gotta point 5 to 4 to 3 to 2 to 1. First things first that I seen was that I did already, and I think you guys can see that I ran it already, but you can tell everybody. Case 3 shows that if the head is empty, it should return an empty. Return none. So I already did that. That's done. So yeah. So what I'm thinking is we do a while loop that goes through the head. Yeah, I'm thinking we do a while loop that goes through the head and sets like, okay, so the way I'm thinking is we do, so here's the head. We do 1, we set 2.2 here and 1 right here, and then we set 2 to 1, and then we go again, point this to none, then 2 is the head, and then 3, 2, 1, and then 3 here, and then 4. So, okay, so the way I'm thinking is if we do like say the previous is none. So let's just do the pre is none, and let's just say the current, I don't know, current is the head. So you guys can see that the current is 1, and we're gonna set the previous to nothing because there's nothing here, and then we're gonna put 2 as the previous, if that makes sense, and then point the previous to the current. I don't know. So while let's just say while head does not equal none, I don't know, not equal none, we're gonna do, so the next, we're gonna set, so let's just say the next node is equal to current.next, right? And then we need to set well, the head is not, next node is current.next. Well, the head does not equal none. The next underscore node is equal to current.next, which is going to be 2. But we need to set previous. We need to set the previous. We need to set the previous. We need to set the previous to the current, and then no, we need to set the previous to the next node, which is 2, right? I don't know if this is gonna work. Previous to the current dot next. Hold up, sorry. Let's just say the next underscore node, and then we set I don't know if you guys are getting with me, but live chat would be helpful right now. I don't know. So the next node is current.next. Just head next. We want to set the previous to the next node, and then the current so we just do the current dot next is equal to the current, and then we gotta point the previous to the current, right? And then right here we'll return previous. We could tell everybody, I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man. But ultimate fail. Should this be current? Oh, sorry. Come on, please. I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man. Dang it. So the previous. Oh, should I set this to the current on next? Brother, what is happening? I'm not understanding what's happening. Why is it running out every time? Should the if statement be after? What the fuck? We can tell everybody. Don't tell me the answer or show me the correct code. Just show. No. Just give me clues and hints. We could tell everybody. I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man. Point to order. In your while loop, think carefully about the order of operations. You're storing the next node correctly, but then your next few lines aren't doing what intended. What should prev point to? Ask yourself, after you reverse the link from the current node, what should prev be set to the next iteration? What should current on next point? What? Okay, okay, I don't know if that makes sense. Okay. It's gonna be wrong. Just stop, I'm sorry. Well, current is not equal to none. The next underscore node is equal to current on next. Then we want to set the previous to the next node. And then we want to do the current on next. Oh shit. Should this be the other way? So should this be dot next? So the current, right? And then the previous. Oh shit, sorry. And then, dang it. I think this is right. I don't understand what it's saying though. In the line previous dot next node, what are you actually trying to accomplish? Previous dot next node. I'm trying to set the previous. Yeah, I'm trying to set previous to be equal to the next node. What? How does that make sense? Okay, if I put the next node is equal previous, that would make sense because this is the current on next. What the fuck is going on? I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man. Whoa, that looks weird. You're saving next node and moving current forward, but you're not actually reversing the link. Well, the most important step is reversing the link. Right. So the previous doesn't make sense. What should prev actually be? What should prev? Should be the current? No. make Wow, what? I'm fucking confused. Try to figure out what should be in that line and what pre should be. Oh, so this is not pointing backwards. We need to make current okay, so we need to make the current point backwards. We need to make the current point backwards. So we need to make the current equal I'm missing. Make current node point backwards. So we need to make the current. We need to make the current equal brief. Wait, the current equals brief. And then we need to make the. Now we need to make. So current point to the brief. Now we need to make the current point to the brief. Now we could make the current point to the brief. Move brief current position to the next iteration. Move brief to the next iteration? The fuck does that mean? So what? Brief is equal to the next underscore node, and error's gonna happen. Oh, this makes fucking sense. Missing the reversal. You don't have the line that actually reverses the pointer. You need to say current dot next to something. I need to make. Oh, so current dot next. So current dot next is the previous. And the current the next underscore node. This has to work. Ah. Okay, last one is in the while loop. The current equals the next node and the brief. No, that makes. Well, I just need the previous pointing to the current though. Right? After current equals the next node, what is current now pointing to? The current That makes absolutely no fucking sense. Why would I do that? After the current equals next node, what is current now pointing to? The current is next node. The current is the next node. What? Oh yeah, we switched the next node. We switched this next node to 1. No, we're gonna set 2 to none. Right, we're gonna set 2 to none. And then we're gonna set... No. How am I doing this? Well, I had a thought in my head. We're doing none. We're setting the current equal. Setting the current equals the next node. I'm so tired, bro. The previous next node, the next node is the current.next, right? And then we're sending the current.next to the previous. So previous. And now we're making the current equal the next node and the current.next equal the previous. And now we need to set the previous to the current.next. What? We need to set the current. We need to set the previous. We need to set the previous. So let's understand my code. So the next node. I wish I can draw this. I need a whiteboard or something. The next node is obviously the current.next. And we're setting the current.next. We're setting the current. This doesn't make sense. Wait, no, yeah, the next node. No, we're setting the. Why won't we set the previous equals to the current.next? No, that wouldn't make sense. Meaning the current.next equals previous. Right. So if we do the current is equal to the next node. So now the next node is current. And now, so think about this, the current, after current equals the next, the current is equal to the next node. The current is now pointing to dude, this is like a mind-boggling fucking... you want the previous to follow behind cur. So you want to move cur forward. To the next node. No. Because isn't the next node the current? Holy fuck, man. To the pre done next. I don't get it, because I thought the pre done next is the current. So now we're saying, okay. So previous is none, and current equals head. Well, current is not, so the next node equals current dot next. So we say current dot next. So 1, let's just say 2. Alright. Dickhead. Can we just duplicate it? So no, duplicate. There you go. Control O. Oh shit. Wait, what was the 7 right here? Control D, so Control D. Makes sense. Okay, cool. So now we have the current on, so the model was the current underscore node. It's the current on next. So now we want to set the current on next equal to the previous. So that'll be 2. And now we want the current equal to the next node. So that's 1. But now the problem that we're doing is we need to set the previous. We need to set previous occur. We need to set the previous equal to point to current. I don't know, isn't it? It seems so right when it's like current, because current is the next node. We need to set the previous to the current. I don't get it. This means previous and current point to the same node. So and if it's current next, which that wouldn't make sense. to the next. No, this means they're pointing to the same thing. I need it. So the current on next. Dude, I'm so stuck on this problem. My head is fucking pounding, bro. Current, the previous should be equal to the next. I don't know, bro. Let's show a quick text real quick. Dude, it makes no sense. How can we go back to being friends? When we should have a friend. What if I don't even know, bro. I don't even know. It said the order operation. So prev is equal to the current, and then the current is gonna point to there, bro. I don't fucking know. No way. So that's what I get up. What does prev go to? Fuck. So what's that? So the way it works is that the next node is the current on next, and we set the current on next to the previous. Now the previous. So we set the current on next is the previous. Then the previous is going to be pointing to the current, in which the current is the next node. Return previous, which is our new head. If head is none, return none. Ah, damn. I'm starting to get linked list a little bit more. It's kicking in. I just need to start doing more examples. Alright guys, I'm dead. I'm going to sleep. See you guys tomorrow. Thank you guys for watching.